Here we are.
What are you up to?
Kerbal Space Program.
Ninja? Yeah. He's my fucking guy. Now go.
Come on, TikTok. I don't need to have you blasting memes in my face right now. I need to start a stream. Like, I mean, I need you to, like, not talk, Shania. There we go. Everything's set up. And hopefully nobody's been waiting too long. And we'll get ourselves started here. So, let's see. Straight to building first, I guess. I don't think we need to edit anything. We're going to be just opening up this one that we have made. Where are we here? No, that's not the one we need. This one. Yes. Just make sure everything's good. I do believe I wanted to move where these ones were, so we're going to do that first.
Hello.
Gonna bring them down closer. I don't want 8 of them.
Yep.
We just want 4. And we gotta angle them just a little bit. Which, we need that tool. There, that's straight up and down, I believe. Need those boosters to be more around the center of gravity, or the center of mass from this section here, so put them all around this mid-mass. Hopefully that's a little better than what it was before. Save it. All right. So, first things first. We gotta get the satellite, or not satellite, the space station in the right spot. About here in the orbit. So we gotta fast forward until it's about there. Go on. So hey everybody, thanks for joining. I unfortunately don't have everything set up to be able to have Twitch chat displayed right now, so if you want to be in the chat that I can see, we gotta run over to TikTok, but if you'd rather the high def stream, then you should be over on Twitch. So right about there, I like to launch my rockets whenever my space station's over top of the sea right here. And that gives about what I need to get a decent start here. In the morning. So, SAS on. You docking? Indeed we are. Going to be attaching this big fuel module we have up here to the space station. We have a contract that we had to fulfill, and we needed a lot of units of liquid fuel. So here we go, full throttle, SAS on, maneuver mode on. There we go. Let's cross our fingers. Godspeed. Whew. It's always exciting bringing up one of these things. We're going to be staging off some boosters here. Oh shit, I staged the wrong one. Why did those run out when they did? Something was set up in reverse there. We gotta go back to the assembly. The wrong things were staged at the wrong time here. There we go. Sorry about that. Mission may have been able to be recovered, but the whole point is to get the maximum amount of fuel up there. I really need that launch to be perfect. We need it to be perfect. The best launch you've ever seen. There we go. Station's over the sea, so let's get her all ready again. Maneuver mode, SAS on, full throttle. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. So liquid fuel boosters are done first. Closely followed by those solids. There we go. We're going to start tilting her a little bit more. Little bit by little bit. And pretty much I'm going to bring her up to about 100 kilometers on the apoapsis, and then I take a look at my maneuvers on the map on our like satellite imaging or whatever, and try to set up for a rendezvous with the station. Let's have a look see here. We're pretty low yet, but see what will happen once we get her up here. Target, you bugger. Let's see. Oh, we're just gonna have to boost. We're just gonna have to boost. I'm not gonna calculate her out too much. I'm just gonna try to wing it. See what we can do. Woo! Alright, let's have a look-see here. This doesn't have a whole ton of power to weight ratio to her. So how far away are we? Do something like that. We'll meet up on the other side. Yes. Oops, what did I do? Yeah, whatever. Not about getting her perfect. But we'll see what we can do. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, orbit target. Absolutely. Oh, I should have had that jettisoned a while ago, too. There we go. Alright, let's crack a cold one, shall we? Just about finished our maneuver. Ooh. Okay, let's have a look-see. How close are we gonna be? 3 kilometers at 186 meters per second relative speed. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll deal with that. Let's hit the check mark. Set her to target, and we're We're going to fast forward now till we get a bit closer to where we're going. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we? Can we see it yet? I'm not sure. There it is. It's just about in the sun. Pretty hard to see it there on the TikTok stream. But how close are we? 61 kilometers. We can get quite a bit closer yet. And we're going to point ourselves retrograde to the target. Oh, what's beeping at me here? Okay. We'll wait until we get just a few kilometers to it. And then we'll start to even out our speed with it.
Nothing finds and caught.
Here it comes. I don't think we're getting within 2 kilometers of it. That seems a little bit... a little bit hopeful to get that close to it, but we'll see what happens here now. Gonna start slowing down relative to the target. It's kind of our first step when we get close. Now I'm just going to watch that there we go, my prograde marker is going towards the target now. Yeah, I could probably get a lot closer by setting maneuvers, but I pretty much throw it at it and hope it works. So here, we're not moving too quick towards our target. I'll try a little bit more like that. There we go, we're getting closer and closer. So now is when I'll point at retrograde again. And I'm not going to just shoot retrograde. I'm going to try to slow down at the same time as kind of redirecting it towards my target.
Dad? A whole bunch of adults just called me a B-word. Alright, left.
I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to have to be pointing here. But I'm thinking this is about right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm certainly not professional. Oh dear. Where are we now? I've lost sight of the darn thing. There it is. I hope I can make this work. I kind of like the flying by the seat of my pants effort. Here we go. There, that should have us moving pretty well straight towards it. Okay. Long time no see. Now, we're gonna attach this one directly opposite to where the other one has been attached. So that means we're going to angle it a certain way here, and then I'm going to try and use our RCS thrusters to do the rest of the work. So pretty much right there should do the trick. Yeah. Turn on our RCS. Oh, it looks like there we go. So all I do is I make sure that we keep our prograde marker moving towards the target till we get in range, and I can select, there we go, selected right on the docking port there. I'm pretty sure you have to have that set as your target in order to dock. Fast forward just a bit till we get close enough. There we go now. Now we can focus our camera on our own docking port, and that'll make it a little bit easier to aim it. There. That way we can come right in and see exactly where we are here. Oh, the wrong way. There we go. Boom. We are docked. So is that yet enough fuel? I don't think so. Liquid fuel is at 3544. We need just a bit more in order to have the 4,000 units. But once we do this one more time, we're going to be done. One more. How's about it? Let's go. Save that. Let's get back to the Space Center and send another one up.
I got it.
Okay. Oops, what did I do here? There we go. Now, what could we possibly... I don't know. I don't know if we need any changes done. It seems to work pretty good, as long as everything is set up proper here. All right. Do. Now we'll do the same thing. Set up. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Okay, we just got to launch like almost right away. Actually, the position could have been a little bit further along. We would have used a little less fuel. So how's about we do that? Just a little bit further along. There we go. SAS on, full throttle, maneuvering. Here we go. Start staging off. Whoa, I'm getting a little bit cheeky here with the amount I'm turning down. Oof. There we go. Not bad, not bad. How's about save some weight there now? Oh my lordy, these little engines are loud. Oh God. Let's do it again. We can do it again. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens. It's not terrible, but I'll take it for now. Let's see what we got. Okay, so what I actually want to do, probably slow down a little bit. Let's look at adding this maneuver now to really dial it in. So like that. And then like that. Brings it right together. Well, we're gonna have to do it now. Right, like so. And that should bring us fairly close to our target. So let's just, let's see. There. Now let's look relative to our target on the nav ball. And this. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where is this thing anyway? Where are you? There you are. Found you. Yeah, I'm gonna give the thing a second to get into position before I get too close. There we go. Whoa! I let her whiz right by on me. Come on, slow down, slow down. Come on. We got it. Oh, we're getting a friggin' phone call. And it's from that scam line, too. Dang, man. That thing was going so fast. When I fast forwarded, it just zoomed right by. There, we'll get up to this thing. No problemo. There we go. That's more like it, boys. So this should be the last module we have to attach before the contract is completed. This is getting exciting. Almost done. There we go. Okay, let's get rotation. And we'll... oh, not that way. Yeah, flip it over this way. Looks like right about there. Then we just use our linear thrusters. And we get ourselves moving over there. Come on. I want to target this thing right here. There we go. There. Okay. I wonder how I can... oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. You just about can. This part's always the slowest when you're getting right up to it. Preserving fuel, you just take her slow. You love Kerbal? Well, guess what? I love Kerbal too. Okay. Almost there. This will be awesome. When I took on this contract, I didn't realize how big of a build it was going to be. Well, what you got to do when you're coming into dock, you got to make sure that your nav ball down here at the bottom. You can click on it and change it from being relative to the surface of the planet you're orbiting to relative to your target. And that gives you how fast you're moving in relative to your target. And that is how you can tell. And then you can point it retrograde relative to your target, so when you burn, it's just slowing you down compared to the direction that your target's moving. Stick around and we'll do another launch here, and we could show you how. Or these live streams are going to YouTube as well. If you want to check it out, you can see how we did this. I am by no means professional either. Far from it. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Click. Now, is that all I needed? Did we finish the mission? We did! Awesome! Build a new orbital station around Kerbin that has housing for 9 Kerbals. Has an antenna, a docking port, can generate power, 4,000 units of liquid fuel, 5,000 units of electricity, maintain a stable orbit for 10 seconds, and the orbit has to be around Kerbin. We did it. Finally, this has been days in the making. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's see, what did we get for all that? Ooh, 200,000 gold, or credits, whatever we want to call them, and 34 points of reputation. Awesome, awesome. Now, the thing about these modules, these fuel modules, I don't necessarily need them for the station, because the station's just doing its thing. But what I could do is create a ship that can come up. We undock this fuel module, and then we have this whole engine and tons of fuel that's up here waiting for it to go do much longer distance missions. So this station is quite versatile. We made money! Awesome. Let's see. I want to get this thing in the sun. I want to see it in the sun. Woo! There we go. Look at that! It's massive. And there's room on the ends here. That this unit on the end here with the probe, it has its own solar panel on the end here too. It can all come off, and another row of solar panels can be added on to extend onto this. It's a very versatile system they've made. Extend this one too. There we go. Very, very cool. We should have her turned around though, because as it is right now, the whole system is pointing the fuel in the way of the solar panels. That's not efficient at all. Let's try to turn this thing around without breaking it to pieces. Live stream, I do a live stream at least once a week, I try to. I've just started uploading them to YouTube. My last one I did, and this one I'll be uploading. Oof. I'll be honest, I'm kind of nervous trying to wield this thing around. I don't need it to, like, break into a million pieces now. There we go. So now we got our solar panels on the sun side anyway. That'll do. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're leveling out there. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So this week, Kerbal Space Program's Twitter had posted about there's a rover landing on Mars in 2 days. So they challenged people to try to land a rover on Duna. So I think I'm gonna attempt that. So what do you guys think? I want to try it. I've never done anything outside of the of that planetary system though. Never gone past like Minmus. So we have to see. For one, I got to look at where is Duna right now compared to Kerbin. Isn't that the? I don't even know. I don't know how long it takes. Is it supposed to be ahead? Is it supposed to be kind of closer? I'm really not sure. I think I want to speed up a little bit here and take a look-see. Let a few days go by in the Kerbal world and see what's going on here. How far away are things from one another? Rainy. Yeah, this is what I was thinking was going to happen. So, now we have to make ourselves a rocket that's going to be capable of bringing us all the way out here. So we might just be making the rocket. Well, first off, okay, leave the tracking station. We have to talk about making a rover. And how much science do we have? We only have 16 science. Like, I have nothing for science here yet. Let's see. Vehicle assembly. It is time that we make ourselves a rover. Yeah, we don't need this station module. Get out of here. New. New craft. Duna Rover. So this is going to be my first attempt at a rover. We'll have to see how that goes. Rover, yeah, so just a little probe, I guess, is where we start. And let's see, a rover. Gonna have to be able to disconnect when we get down there, so the very top of it's gonna have a little teeny tiny decoupler. Little teeny tiny decoupler. And it needs some structure. I need to figure out how we're gonna build this thing first off. How exactly she's gonna be situated in the body. How big is this? That's just tiny. Yeah. Do do do. That's not exactly how I was wanting it to move, but yeah, that's not the way I want it to move. Like for the, yeah, for the portion, I'm gonna want to work on it in here for that first bit. For the rover bit. But this is definitely what I need. Need one of these. There we go. And if we put on, let's see. I was thinking of putting these on, right? Just like one in the front, one in the back or something. Something to make some structure here. Yeah. And what's all the robotic stuff? Yeah. Nothing that I'm really interested in here yet. Oh, why is that being all funky with the focus? That was weird. Okay. Really, the most basic thing we can try is just... Oops. Just put something together like so. But these are even smaller than what those need to support them by the looks. Want something more like the original ones, but those are huge. Those are too big. So what am I looking for? Looking for doing something like this maybe. Something like that maybe. Yeah. Like so on the front and the rear. There. So we got some on the front and the rear. And then we're going to go with the wheels. Oh, and it's flipped upside down. That's not good. It's not what we need. Not what we need at all. So we have to do it all one piece at a time, I guess, if it's going to work like that. But no problem. No problemo, Brad. We're just making a wee thing, okay? Chung chung. 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 Okay, she's got the ground clearance, boys. That's definitely what we need. Okay, we need batteries, we need communications. Boy, this thing is tiny, isn't it? How are we gonna fit all this stuff? Like, yeah. How do we get it to... There we go. Let's go. Yes. I don't know, maybe. Depends on... Oh, I think I know how we can place this. Let's get a grab of it here. Like... Which way? There we go. There we go. So if it can be off to the side like that, that'd be good. I hope so. Oh, why? There, that looks pretty good. There we go. There. Perfect. Hopefully. Hopefully perfect. Now batteries. We could just put one of these fatty rechargeables on here. That's pretty big. We've got these little ones. If we need as much power, we could have the little ones. Double them up. Like so. Kind of try and keep that center of gravity down, center of mass. Solar panel. Yeah. There we go, just enough to fit that stuff like so. And what else do we got? Okay, yeah, communications. We got the big relay set, so that's alright. Do we need anything else like that? We want to keep this lightweight, right? Let's throw a few sensors on here. Could do that. So we don't need any more experimental wise. Nothing cargo wise, I don't believe. We really just want to get this to the surface, of course. So now what we want to design on top of this is our lander itself. And for the most part, this can control our lander. So we don't need to worry about anything else lander-wise or rover-wise. And we can just, yeah, use some kind of little separator, eh? Yeah, just a little separator. Just make it very weak. There's separator. And what can go on top? Let's see. We're just designing a little lander. What are we doing? So, we're gonna try to design a Mars rover, basically. We're going to Duna. Right now we're designing this. We got our batteries, we got our solar panels, we got our communications array, we have our wheels. They're powered turning wheels. So this is just the step that we're doing right now, is getting the stuff. We got some sensors on here. Now what we gotta figure out is this is going to be attached to a little lander module. So we gotta figure that out. And are we gonna have like a little suicide burn module, or is it gonna have... I guess Duna has an atmosphere. So we could use some parachutes as well. It's just a matter of throwing together our stuff and seeing how it works, I guess. Yeah. We can go with that. If an RCS little lander would be enough, I'm not even sure. I think I'd rather go with a liquid fuel lander. See how that works. What do we need on the top here? A little structure, maybe. Need more fuel than that, though. There we go. Fit that down over top of it a little bit. One more. There we go. So that's just going to have the fuel for what we build on the top here. I'm still not even sure how I'm going to do that yet. I'm not really, no, not like this anyway, not yet. What do we got for structure here? How big was this again? These are small, yeah. I'm only doing this maybe because I want some stuff to hold on to other than whatever I have holding the fuel. And that way I can make my fuel tank on the top a little bit bigger too with the extra clearance. So we can use something like this. There we go. It's a little bit better. And then what do we got? Yeah, something like this. A couple of these for keeping things level. Oh no. Two of them. Two of them there. There we go. And that's just because we're going to have some RCS thrusters to keep things level. We're going to have some legs on the bottom here, some nice big long lander legs. 4 of them. Yeah, see? And then where's those? Control, that's what I'm looking for. So you can have them like that, but then these are kind of technically in the way. I like to be pretty proper with the way that I make things on here. Like so. Because I'm not sure if this little thing... Okay, it has reaction wheels, but I know they're very weak. So I just want these RCS thrusters to do the extra job, get this thing landed. And let's put... That'll probably end up destroying those things, which I don't want to do. Where's, yeah, pull these off. Grab another little construction node here. Yeah, let's put two of them on like so. Yeah, and that's where I'll put my engines. Yeah. Oh. Well, you see the problem we got there, bud. Just a wee little problem. So can we remedy that? I hope so. Let's... Hey! I didn't mean to do that! We need these to be on here, absolutely. But we need to edit them just a little bit. Okay, now, rotation tool, there we go. We're going to rotate them out a little bit just like that, so that whenever they're activated, ooh. It's all about making it fit right down to the littlest bit. We gotta make it fit, and we gotta make it, you know, not intersect too much on other parts. Now the last bit, I think... like that, maybe? And all of this now has to be protected. So, I think we're done with using it in here. Here, flip her over, there we go. So this is after we get into the atmosphere. We've got RCS thrusters to kind of try and keep us level. And we've got these boosters to slow us down, along with drogue chutes that are going to slow us down. Might even just go with regular chutes. Ooh, yeah, they're pretty huge. That's why we got the boosters. We just got drogue chutes to slow us down for now. I'm able to fit that right on there. It's kind of a little crowded up there. There we go. So, yeah, I think that might do the trick. Maybe. That way these boosters can do their job to slow us down. We got the chutes. And 700 meter per second, that could, you know, potentially make it so that we're going to land wherever we want. Hey, what's going up, bud? We got this little project that we got in mind right now. We're gonna see what we can do. Trying to get to Duna. So now this part, we're going to put a decoupler. Decouplers, here we go, couplings. A decoupler. I'm going to give it a little bit of just structure here. I need, whoops, that's not what I need. I need a piece of structuring here to work with. Because on the bottom here, as we're getting into the atmosphere, we're going to have this, which is thermal. Here we go. Boom. We can have a thermal shield on the bottom of this whole thing that could potentially help us. I'm not too sure. What I may want, yeah, I'm gonna probably want to have this thing protected all the way in and out. So what we need is a airstream here. There, so we got that. And that's going to be staying closed until the very end, I guess. And I want a heat shield. Is that that one? That's that one. All right. Cool. So this is what we're going to try to get to Duna. And what can we do to get it there? Well, we've got some pretty big rocket boosters up there already attached to a space station. So what we could probably do is try to design something that can utilize that. So let's have a look-see here. What do we need? I need a decoupler for underneath that. Decoupler. We need some fuel. But we could potentially make this a lot easier. What is this? This is a 3. Yeah, okay. Just kind of wondering, like, how big are we going to go here in order to be able to meet up with the space station? And then what do we need? We just need a docking port on the bottom here for it to couple on. Like so. There, so that's what we need there, but we need engines on this. So where do we want to put them? And how powerful do we need them? Because we could just put some pretty small engines on here. At this power to weight ratio, these should be pretty effective, I would imagine. Yeah, that's 1,000 meters delta V on that. So let's have a look-see here. Did I? Okay, they're in all right positions. What are we doing here? Yeah. Just like so? No. Yeah, there we go. I'm just wondering, am I making this strong enough? Should be fine. We'll be good. So what we need here now is another decoupler. A large one, right? Yeah, doesn't really matter. Boom. I'll actually move these back to their normal position on the outside because I'm just going to make things complicated if I try to shape it too much here. There, now I need the rocket that's just going to get us to the station, which shouldn't be too awful bad. We'll make a few of these, 2 of them maybe. 3. Make a big 3B. Let's yeah. Engines, Reliance, Thuds. There we go. Thuds. Put a couple decouplers. And now up here at the top, before we finish off this, we need to put some reinforcements, because if the only thing holding on the top is a little port, then that will be really, really wobbly when you're trying to do maneuvers. Got to make sure that that's strengthened. So we go with the reinforcements, 4-way. Yeah, 4-way. And you just go like that. Perfect. Perfect. Now we got these. We're going to put some fuel boosters on the sides. Solid fuel boosters. Is that? Yeah, here. Thumpers. There. Hey. There. Is it right centered? No, it's not. There. There we go. Get some nose cones on those. Some of these. There we go. So hopefully that does the trick. We'll move all these engines down to the bottom. There we go. So yes, hopefully that does the trick. We got our separator here. And then, wait a second, we need this separator to be below that. And then what happens? We get those. That'll get us slowed down, I think, to get into the atmosphere. We get into the atmosphere and dump that. Get rid of our shielding. Once we're low enough and we get rid of the shielding, we're gonna detach the whole thing at the bottom. Start slowing down and use our parachutes. So I think we'll put parachutes in a separate thing right at the top. And I'm not too sure what the atmospheric conditions are. There's going to be a lot less atmosphere, so we're not going to tune it the same way that we do tune it for Kerbal. I take it this is a carrier save. A career save. Yes, yes. 4 thuds on stage 1 is a good move. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this up to the. You'll see how this goes. This is kind of experimental, but we'll see how it goes. And I've never tried to go to Duna before, so that's going to be a whole new dealio. So, let's see. We'll save this right now. What are we gonna call it? Whoops. So, Duna Rover Beta. We'll see if the beta test goes well. Yeah, I like the setup having the thuds on the bottom with the Reliant engines. A lot of power, good enough control. So, first things first, let's get the space station in about the right spot. Woo! We want it just about over top of us. Just before. Like that. At least that's how I've been setting up. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. SAS. Full throttle. Ooh. And I almost didn't notice, but it's oriented backwards. I have to... Yeah. Weird. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot something. I got no tail fins on the back end of this. This could get interesting. We're reaching into max Q here. Whoa. Hopefully those thuds could do the job. Keep this thing straight. Yeah, it looks like we're doing good. Just fine. Heck yeah, boys. There we go. Very, very good. Oh shoot, she's a bit off kilter here. Woo! Dang, I gotta get her pulled up here. Gotta get her looking the right direction. Come on. There we go. Got that a lot closer. It's not as close as I'd like it to be, but we'll work with it. Okay, so jettison that. I'm gonna make sure everything is on the nav ball set to target. I'm going to point it retrograde, and then we're going to fast forward until we get closer to our target. Where is our target? There it is. Okay, so let's get a little bit closer here. Actually, I feel like if I Let's see here. Just doing a little adjustment here. I'm hoping it's going to bring us closer to where we want to be pointing. G'day, how you doing? Alright, let's see. We should be able to see this thing by now. There it is. Yeah, we're moving quick compared to it, so let's get slowed down. Its closest approach radial line, very little prograde. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm going retrograde against... Yeah, no worries, man. And the technicals, I'm not very up on exactly what to call a lot of things when I'm doing certain maneuvers. I know, like retrograde, pointing away from the direction we're moving, stuff like that, but other than the, whoa, geez, that didn't move very nicely now, did it? What's going on here? We'll see if I got it. I may not. There we go. That was a lot of fuel, but we'll see what we get here. We're moving towards it again. I'm going to fast forward it a bit. Okay. As much as I'd like to get rid of that added weight, oh shoot, you know what I never thought of? Oh, I gotta be freaking careful here. Because I want to keep my heat shield and all that stuff on for going in. Is that a fairing? Yes. I wanted to keep this fairing on for going into the atmosphere of Duna. But then I just realized I don't have solar panels outside of that fairing. I'm gonna have to be really careful on how we do this. Okay. Where? Oh, where? Hey. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy. This could get interesting. Let's have a look-see. I'm not sure, and I don't think so by the looks of how much battery life I still have. So let's go retro. I might just have to lose the fairing regardless because I probably need my RCS in order to finish this maneuver. If not, I declare myself the best at using these things. Okay. Now we are getting close. Okay. Return mission? No, we're just trying to get a Rover to Duna today. It'll be the first attempt to get out to Duna whatsoever. So it'd be real cool if we can get this rover done. Alright, we're approaching now. Things are looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have to lose the fairing even before we do this whole entry to Duna thing, because I just didn't have it set up properly. Yeah, I want more drag, but there's a lot of sensitive stuff I didn't want to get overheated. But yeah, I think we got to do this anyway, so let's deploy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got a heat shield that's going to be there. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's get to this station and get hooked up. Okay, yeah, hopefully. Three Cats Wink? Nice name. What's going on, bud? We're just about to get over here and try to pick up one of our boosters. This is the whole thing that I was like really hoping could work, experimenting on this using these big fuel boosters that are on the station. I really hope it can work. It's going to be interesting. Let's see if this is going to pay off. Yeah, this is a career save. Here we are. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to be switching over to the space station, detaching one of these great big fuel modules with the rocket, and attaching it to this. Here we go. So we're just going to have to slow down, park it, and then we'll see where we go from there. So let's switch over docking mode, turn our RCS thrusters on. Just wanting to approach nice and easy. So there we go. And there we go. I just want to park her right over by this fuel booster. And then we'll... Oh, did I bump it? Oh, I bumped into it. Okay, let's get this thing turned about so it's gonna be easy to attach on here. There, right about there. Oh, oh, he's up now. Right there. Okay, so I'm gonna be joining. What am I gonna be doing? Where's the computer on this thing? Right in there, I think. I don't know. Is this just a refuel or are you adding to the module? Well, right now, I'll show you. We're gonna do this all in one quick little swoop here. We're gonna be switching over to the space station. We're gonna detach a great big fuel module on there. There we are. And then we're going to attach it to the ship and use it to get to Duna. And this is just an experiment. We've never done this before. Not sure if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. So what I do is I can click, where is it? The computer's right in here. So you gotta get right in here. I believe so. Yeah, here, go. Control from here. Aim the camera here. And then, oh. Undock. There we go. Now, we target doing a rover dock. Put our SAS, RCS, docking mode. There we go. Hey, which way am I? Got a point here. Oh, it's being so annoying. There we go. So I'm just orienting it first. Just... Oh, there's so much stuff spraying everywhere. I can't tell what button I'm pushing is sending me in what direction. Here we go. Ah. Aha. So now our little booster is a big booster, and he's already in orbit. So we got lots of delta V to use. I wish that I could set it SAS to my target, but that's tough. If you make both probes do that and have the targets as the docking ports, they will always face each other. Do they? I didn't know that I could have them set to face one another. Okay, so there we go. Whatever. Here we go. What do we want to do now? Now, I want to focus my target on Duna. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Now, I'm not sure what is the best time of year or anything like that in order to get to Duna. I have no idea. But I would hazard a guess that I'm going to add a maneuver and I'm going to go fast. And we're going to figure out what to do. So. I got to figure this one out now. Oh. Oh. Whoa, how did that work? Am I facing the wrong way? Now that's the thing, the transfer window and all that stuff, I'm going to have to be taught on how to do any of that. And even like, oh my gosh, the way that I'm trying to boost is like going in the wrong direction. I got to see what I'm doing here now. Yeah, let's see here. We want to go like this. We want to go this way. I think. Oh, yes, there we go. Much better. Oh, look at that. That's not too far off. So the question being, where is the best place? Huzzah. Oh my. That looks nice, doesn't it? How far out's that? 19,000. How far out is he? 20,000, okay. What I want is that, okay. Yes, indeed. I think I have to maybe just wait a little to make that same thing. Okay, so go to Duna after you have an encounter and do the small adjustments to get close to the planet. Okay, so like... Oh, Duna, come on. I used to be able to do this. You just like press the button and like poof. Okay, focus view. Focus view? Yeah, it's still going very far though. Not getting like a full encounter really, just getting sort of close to it. Docking mode you can use for maneuvers. Yeah. Okay, let's see here now. Try to get this set up. I'm thinking that... Oh, there we go. We have our encounter. Thank y'all. Ah, but where's our encounter? It's not showing up down on this level. Well, hopefully, I'm just gonna wing it. I would, but right now, I just don't have everything set up to be able to do that. We have our encounter, however, so I'm just gonna fly with that. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna try for that, and see what's what. It's all by the seat of my pants around here, bud. So, okay, let's make sure we have everything set up proper. I don't want to use these. I'm going to shut these down. And is that all of them shut down now? I think so. Come on. Yeah, so that's all of them shut down. I'm going to activate this one. Boom. All right. Yeah, I thought it was one more, but for some reason two of them were tied together and shut down together or something. Oh, there it is, shut down. Yeah, good catch. Always be close to the planet. Yeah. I wish it would give me my little, like, estimation on what's going on over here, but it's not. Unless that was it right there that just zinged into existence for a second and disappeared. What does it say, too? It doesn't give any details. Just Duna encounters 67 days. Let's see. Yeah. We'll figure it out, though, guys. We'll figure it out. So, we need just a 1 minute 47-second burn in 17 minutes. So let's head off to 17 minutes from now. Five, four, three, There, give us just a few seconds here while we set up. Get turned around. Yeah, halfway before and halfway after is when it finishes. So we want to start burning right about T minus 50 seconds. And there. Last few seconds here, we'll get pointed straight at our maneuver node. Okay, time should be half for the time you need to. Yes, yes. Yeah, we need to burn for almost 2 minutes straight, so we're gonna give it just about a minute. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to Duna, which is Kerbal's equivalent to Mars. Yeah, I'm hoping that once we get this all set up, we're going to see our line around Duna for our encounter. Oh, oh, that's some massive frame drops there. No, I don't think. No, we're not using fuel out of here. I'm hoping that whenever this, whenever these run out, that I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how all the fuel systems work, and we're gonna have to figure this out real quick because we're just about out on this little bit right here. I gotta figure out how do I. Okay, quick crash course. How do I get this fuel to flow to this engine? I need to know. I need to know now. How do we? Yeah, shit. Oof. I need so much more to get us done of this. Fuel transfer? Can't explain. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Do I need to get a hold of this thingy in here? Ooh, enable crossfeed? Oh shit, what did I just do? I feel like I just broke something. Oh, I did it! Yes! Oh, let's get back on target here. There we go. Ooh, it worked! We just threw a wrench at it and it worked. Okay. It's kind of eerie though because I got no audio from that rocket going right now. It's really eerie. When I'm in space, why does my directions merge? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like, well, I'm not quite sure what you mean by your directions merge. Kind of goes like left equals left to right equals left. Okay, so this happens a lot whenever we're using the left bumper to adjust our throttle while we're trying to also adjust our pitch and stuff. You have to click in the left bumper and then click in your stick to zero out your directions. And if that's not what your issue is, then I'm not too sure. Ooh, what's going on? Here we go. Here we go. Oh no! We just lost the stream. Oh. Oh. What are you watching? You've been watching this for like an hour. What the hell is it even? You're just watching other kids play pretend?
And your phone died.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
Patchy, kitty, kitty, kitty. We should shovel the driveway. But there's not that much snow on the ground, but just in case if Mom gets stuck. I'm gonna go sledding. Before I go sledding, I'm gonna shovel deck.
Okay, so yeah, so that's 2. So where is our ship? Where is our ship? Tracking station. There we go. All right. So this is where the quick save came in, and unfortunately, we have a fatal error. Is that we have an extendable antenna other than the one that's on the rover right here, and I cannot extend it. I think if I do right now, it's gonna... Oh! Well, she just clipped through everything. That's fine. There. Now, where are we in our travels here? Okay. So we're just about to leave. We're gonna see how far along we get. And I have to adjust to where Duna And us, we're gonna meet exactly. I want to figure how can I make this a little bit better. I think we're just going to go retrograde here. Oh. Because it's not wanting to show up on my target when I go over to Duna. It's not showing up. Hello, where are you? There you are. Okay, so closest approach. Yeah, if we slow her down a little bit, we're going to bring that approach closer and closer. Fabulous. I don't know if you can read that, but we're bringing her right down. Very, very close now. There we go. We got our encounter. Now is when we can focus our view right on Duna. There we go. So if we just continue, we can probably bring this in even closer. Oh shoot. We just lost it apparently. Even though we'll be even closer, we apparently just lost our encounter. Isn't that silly? Thank you, dear.
Woo! We need to shovel the driveway.
Okay. As soon as we're done with this, gotta go shovel some driveway, guys. Okay, so apparently we'll lose our encounter here if I try to get any closer. But at least we can add our maneuver and slow down here. Whoa. There we go. And then we'll be working on landing. As long as we can get into that orbit, I'm going to be really satisfied. Okay, here we go. Let's just fast forward until we get there, I guess. What's that? A node in 74 days. Wow. 74 days they gotta travel out here. It's a good thing it's just a probe. 73, 72. There we go, making lots of data again. Oh, and look at that. Once again, the probe has no control. Are we running out of power this time? Is that what happened? No. We have no relay. What do I need? Do I need a better dish than that? What happened? Where is my dish? Let's aim the camera right at this. Okay, legit, where is my communications dish? There it is. So what seems to be the problem? Is it just that it has no visual? Is that our problem? Cannot add. No. Yeah, it appears we just have no visual contact. We've got satellite arrays set up around here, so what's, I guess it's back to the drawing board. Some stuff about this that I just was not aware of. At least we can fast forward through time a bit. We're going to have an encounter with Duna, and that will make for a achievement, per se. But that's too bad. I did not realize that that would happen. We're going to have to set up our communications better. Come back and try again. Ooh. Are we getting close to Duna? There it is. We can see it. Right there. Well, that's cool. Got a bunch more things done, and now we've had a flyby. Unfortunately, this has not worked out. Hope we can figure it out for the next time. But until then, I think we're done for the day. We got some work to do. Got to go shoveling. I'm sure that many people out there have been inundated with snow. I've seen some videos all the way down to Texas. That's insanity, guys. You guys in the States are not used to this, I'm sure. Me up in Canada, however, this is part and parcel with where I live, so got to do some work. We'll see you guys next time. Really sorry for the TikTok side. My phone died. I have everything plugged in, but unfortunately, it was not enough to keep it going. Really sorry that you guys missed out on the end here. It was a flop anyway. Learn the lesson for next time. We got to set up our communications better, and we'll see what happens. Luckily, we are not losing out on billions of dollars, only a few hours a time. Anyway, everybody have a great time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for giving me some ideas and pointers on how to do better. And hope to see you next time. Peace out, guys.